Everyone, please welcome this evening's special guest narrator, Ralph Macchio.
What's up? Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is my last performance. This is the first year I've done this, and I've had the greatest time, only to be outdone by this performance, I'm thinking. Listen, when I think back to my childhood or when my kids were younger, so many of those joyful memories have been wrapped in Disney. You know, whether it's been my daughter pretending to be every Disney princess and wearing out the VHS, playing Belle to my lame version of the Beast, or my son at 2 years old insisting that he is the real Buzz Lightyear. Somehow, it seems Disney brings out the inner child in all of us. So, being able to be here with my family, my friends, and all of you already has shined the light on a holiday season that I will clearly never forget. So thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited for tonight. Now, I'm not sure you know this, but Walt Disney began the tradition of the candlelight processional at Disneyland over 60 years ago. In the time since, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. To continue this marvelous heritage, I invite you to sit back and enjoy our magnificent orchestra and awesome singers. Now let us begin. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to the man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled at the saying, and tried to discern what sort of a greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus." days, a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. And all went, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth, to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was a child. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them at the inn. And in the same region, there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, "Glory to you, God, in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards all." When the angels went away from them into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let us go over to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has made known to us." And they went with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in a manger. And when they saw it, they made known the saying that had been told them concerning this child. And all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them.
See what I see.
Behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose in the east, and have come to worship him." And when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And behold, the star that they had seen went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary, his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh.
Sweet
When the wise men had come and gone, and the angels had flown off to spread the good news, a quiet settled over the stables in that little town of Bethlehem. Imagine, alone for the very first time, Mary and Joseph looked down at their beautiful baby sleeping peacefully in the manger. All at once, the worry, the joy, the bewilderment, and the awe they felt for this tiny child washed over them. In the stillness of the evening, they watched as the baby Jesus slept, listening for the soft sounds of his breath. The quiet air laden with the promise of all he would become on this silent night.
Tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
For all the miracles of Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace himself was not only the Son of God, he was also a man, and he walked through this world with love. He didn't have much, but what he did have, he shared, and it became plenty. Food, water, shelter, care. He met the world around him with empathy, saw hunger and shared the food from his plate, saw thirst and poured for them from his own cup, saw sickness and offered his time for their healing, soothed them with his hands. Jesus found it in his heart to give of himself to the people who loved him, and even to the people who betrayed him, to all people. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. That a baby in a manger could grow to become a man who taught a world of people what it means to love one another. That's the spirit of this season, and it lives inside each and every one of us. The greatest joy of being human is to love one another. And when we share that love, that is the greatest gift of all. Across languages and customs, we all have traditions that we hold dear. We pass them down and share them with one another at every opportunity, because ultimately, the message at the heart of all of our celebrations is a simple one that stands the test of time. Peace on earth, goodwill to all.
everyone for joining us this evening. I have sincerely enjoyed being here beyond enjoying. enjoyed. I go back to the Buzz Lightyear. I go beyond. And, I hope you've enjoyed this candlelight processional. For me, being up here, surrounded by this extraordinary talent and artistry and musicians and lyrics, it's so moving, it's so magical and so inspirational, and it's a two-way street of inspiration, because I see all you Miyagi-Dos out there. I see you. I'm sure you're going to find balance in your life. It will pay dividends. I promise, and I know we're in Florida, so there's got to be a